Let's do a core focused full body workout. You're gonna start on your back. Take a few seconds to find your space on the floor. Feel your hips sinking on the ground, your shoulders opening. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Find your connection to the ground for your feet, your hands, the back of your arms. And make sure your feet are hip width distance apart. Your knees are pointing up and straight. And we're gonna start with our heels directly below our knees. When you reach towards with your fingers, you can only just touch. And start by tilting your pelvis up, bring your belly button down towards the mat, and lift up into pelvic curl. Use the back of your legs, your glutes, to lift and hold. Breathe. Release down. Roll your back from the top, middle, and lower back. And center. Again, belly button goes down to the mat, your hips lift, and the back of your legs reach to the ceiling. Hold. Bring your knees a little bit into the midline. Release. Good. Belly button pulls down and your pelvis lifts. Reaching up. You find a deeper connection to your midline. Your abdominals gently pulling in and release down. Good. Let's do 2 more. Belly button connects to the back of your ribs. Your pelvis lifts. Your hamstrings, your glutes are doing all of the work while your arms are pushing down. Your heels are firmly connected to the ground. Good. Release down. First upper back, then middle back, and then lower back. Good. 1 more. Pelvis lifts. Your back slowly lifting off from the mat and connect up. Good. Take a few breaths here. Belly button in, finding your ribs, your rib connection. Breathe. 1 more breath. Lifting through the back of your legs, your heels do all of the work, and lower. Good. Your hands will go behind your neck, fingers long. Do not interlace, just place them on top of each other and thumbs down to cradle the bottom edge of your skull. And here, with your elbows slightly at an angle like a chicken, you're gonna breathe in, breathe out, and lift your chest up. Lower. Good. We're gonna go for 8, Breathe in. Make sure your belly button is connecting down to the mat. It's like trying to go. Your belly button is trying to go through your spine down onto the mat. Good. Lower. Your hips stay immobile. And your knees are in line with your hip bones and your feet. Lower. Good. Let's keep going for 5. 4. 3. You've got this. Well done. Last one. Hold. Do little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Good. Keeping your feet on the ground, shoulders down and elbows up in like a chicken. Lift your head again. Breathe in, breathe out, and now twist. Come back center and lower. Good. Again, lift, twist to the other side, center, and lower. We're gonna do 5 on each side. So 5, lift and twist, center and lower. 4, feel the connection with the mat as you lift and lower. Good. Breathe in, breathe out, twist, center, and lower. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out, twist, center, and lower. Last 2. We're almost there, guys. Well, it's only actually just the beginning, sorry. That was a lie. Lower. Last one. Twist, center, lower. Good job. Bring your knees to your chest, and with this position, gently bring yourself up to the front of the mat. Good. With your feet down and your legs directly in front of you, you're gonna roll down. Actually, first root yourself up here. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Chin slightly to chest and roll down only just to the middle of your back and roll up, looking down to your navel. Straighten up. Good. Look down to your navel. Feel like you're being pulled back by a string through your belly. Roll down only to the midpoint and come back up. Good. Look down, Roll only to the midpoint and come back up. Yes, use your hands to support yourself. Rolling down. Pull with your elbows open to the side. Good. Let's do 3 more. Hold. Well done. Roll up. Two, and you can progressively lower your back more onto the mat the stronger you get. Last one. Come up. Good. Good. From here, let's go on to our side plank prep. This is great it's fantastic for your obliques and for your abdominal work. So from here, you're gonna go on your forearm and your elbow will be directly beneath your shoulder. Your legs are stacked together, hips, you're gonna be on your side, so your hips should be also in a line, knees and heels together. You're gonna wrap your ribs, feel the lift through your lower abdominals, shooting through the crown of your head, and from this droopy position, we start getting active. Shoulder is engaged and working, and your sides are lifting. Good. Now here, lift and hold. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Good. We're gonna repeat that. Lift through your sides. Your elbow is directly below your shoulder. Your whole body is active and you lift. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Good. Let's go to the other side. Again, elbow and shoulder. You're lifting, engaging your core. Your lower abdominals are gently pulling in, and your shoulder and your neck is long. And you go up. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Good. Let's do one more. Engage your core, engage your shoulder. Everything is rooted on the ground, and lift. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower. Well done. Let's go on our belly. And we're gonna do some back work, which is necessary also for strength. Elbows out to the side. Engage your glutes. Gently wrap your abdominals around like a corset. Your lower abs are pulling up. And there is energy shooting through the crown of your head. You're gonna lift your chest up. And now your hands float, elbows float, and hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Again, energy shoots through the crown of your head as you lift. Your hands come up, your elbows float, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Again, your head floats up, hands come off, elbows float for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pulse up with your arms and your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Good. Release your back in child's pose. Let's go on our side again. This time the edge, your back is lined to the edge of the mat and your feet are out straight in a 45-degree angle. Your arm extends out. And what you're gonna do here is using your front hand and your extended hand, you're gonna lift your body and lower. Good. Let's do it again. Lift your body and lower. And this is we're gonna mix it in with our legs in a second, but first, let's do this. And lower. Your ribs are engaged, pulled in, and everything is engaged. There is energy shooting everywhere in your body. Good. One more. And lower. Now your top leg lifts. You hover up with your core engaged. I want you to lift the lower leg to touch it and lower. Good. Go up and lower. Breathe in, breathe out and lift. Good. Breathe in, breathe out and lift. Let's do 3 more of these. Up and lower. And up and lower. We can slow it down a little bit more. Up, lower, last one, up and lower. Good. Now, both legs together. You're gonna lift and lower. It only needs to be a very small lift and lower. Good. Let's do one more. Lift, lower, and now lift top leg and lift your body up. Good. Your core is still engaged and you're lifting through the crown of your head. Let's do 3, 2, leg is lower. Try not to float too high. 1, and up here, lift your lower leg and lower. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. Go on your back. Legs to tabletop, hands behind your neck. You're gonna stay with your body firmly rooted on the ground. Find your abdominal connection. Make sure your lower abs are connecting to the bottom of your ribs. And from here, legs together. Lower your legs towards the mat. You're gonna quiver a little bit and come up. Good. Lower and lift. Yes. Look for your abdominals connecting to your your lower abdominals will be reaching up and down, down and up as you lower and lift. Good. Finding your core connection. Lower and lift. Good. You lower and up. Let's do 3. Slowly. 2. 1. Now lift your head up. If you're shaking, this is fine. Lower. 4, 5, lift. Good. 4, 3. Feel like you're lifting your chest more. 2, last one. Release. Now let's go to the other side for the side lifts. Your back is lined against the edge of the mat. Your head is down. And your whole body is, let me show you. And your whole body is engaged and connected. So here, with your hand in front of you, you're gonna lift and lower. Good. We're gonna do 5. Pressing with both hands on the ground. 4. 3. Lift. 2. Well done. 1. Good. Now your leg lifts. Your top leg is straight. Your bottom leg comes up. Good. Let's do 5. Energy shooting through the crown of your head and your abdominals are pulled up. Good. I lost count, sorry. Okay, 3, 2, well done. 1, lower. Now both legs together will come up for 1. Good. 2, you got this. 3, lower. Now your both torso and leg come up for 1. Good. 2, keep going. You got this. 3, 4, 5, stay up, reach, lower, lift your legs and torso, and lower. Let's do last one, and up, lower. Now let's go on our 4-point kneeling. Hands directly below your shoulders. Hips are directly stacked on top of your knees. One leg goes out. And I want you to move your leg using only your abdominals. So from here, lift your leg up and lower. Good. Lift, think about your core connection. This is what we're doing here. We're only connecting to our abdominals, which are doing also the work for our glutes. And as you push through your shoulders, there is energy shooting through the crown of your head. Good. Let's do 10. Nice. Keep going. Think about your heel being pulled back. 8. Your hips are staying squared to the mat. 7. Good. 6. And your lower abs are pulling in and up, extending up through the crown of your head. You have 4 more. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now let's do circles. 4, 5. Keep your hips stable, really stable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Good. Focus on your abdominal connection. Your ribs are in and everything is square to the mat. Last one. Good. Lower. From your kneeling position, we're gonna do dipping birds. Again, your abdominals go in, your ribs are wrapping like a corset. You're gonna hinge slightly forward, bend your elbows, and come back to center. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, you got this. Making sure your abdominal connection is active. Good. Last one. Perfect. Now let's do the other leg. From your 4-point kneel, your other leg comes out, and you're gonna lift, keeping your hips fully stacked. Everything is immobile, facing the mat. Good. Let's do 8, which is I think what we did in the other leg. 7. The movement is coming through your abdominals and your glutes are also active and engaged. Good. 5. Reaching and resisting the floor so that you don't collapse. Keep going. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Do circles. Control your body through your abdominals. Your ribs are wrapping around your spine and there is energy shooting through the crown of your head. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I want you to stand up. We're going to finish with parallel pliés. Hope you can see me. Your feet are facing forward, they're parallel, and everything is stacked. So your hips, knees, and ankles. And you're gonna plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Good. Down and up. And down and up. And now, one more. You're gonna lift your heels. Good. And lower. This is a challenging one. Lift your heels and lower. It's challenging but necessary, so we're doing it. And up and down. And up. Good. And lower. One more. Up. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. And lower. Good. That was a core beginner. Full body.